Yardy, I'm a bastard bloke. We got tropical pineapple, chocolate, blood up to evil bastards, a jackalope. You want a half a coat with a cast of boat? Yeah, I got chronic, I want half the toe. Go ahead, rookie, call your plastic boat. Chase the habits past me and grab a smoke. Confess, no joke, more like all she wrote. Drop the beat, pause a note. Jasper's here, well, it's awesome, dope. Only here to tell you that it's all a hoax. Unlike Mach 1, lots of guns, so lots of fun. Probably at a strip club, not spending a one. Wanna play a game? Well, this is how it's done. Creativity is our only freedom. We can't dream schemes if we can't even peep them. 2013 and catch me on the weekends, looking for something to sink my teeth in. Need to eat the flesh. Cannibalistic priest, if easy mess. Your beast ain't fresh. I'm from Little Rock where the river divides. Loyalty seems so hard to come by. Conspirators coincide, another guy decides on homicide. Kids get high on both sides, I lift my head inside. Reconsider my design. Shots of liquor provide a way to prod lies. From in between glass and cat eyes, thighs. I despise you guys. I got a repetitive set of fists that'll settle this. Setting my hands on a sedative, man, it's like a sedative. Ready, bitch, negative. You know that I'm better, kid. Taste my parrot cakes, they're too delicious. I got a jackal inside my brain. It makes me laugh when it calls you names. I think it's all fake. I think it's all vaccines. I think it all ain't. It's just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream.
Play got a placard. 5 to 21. I'll call you right back. Make a quick traffic stop. This one you can't see this placard. I mean the plate, because they got a placard that's plastic on it. Plate comes back to Tyler White. It's got a vanity plate of Tessa W1. You cannot read it. It's hard to read it. It's tinted, and it displayed where you can't really see the plate as they drove by. I had to get closer to see it. I can't see it now that I'm closer. I can see it, but I couldn't see it when it drove by. So pull up here and stop them when the light turns green. That vanity plate again. See if you can see the angle here. It's hard to see it. Go up here and stop them. Oh gosh, you're gonna take a left regardless, huh? You gotta yield to the right, ma'am. You gotta yield to the right.
Go to the right?
Yes, ma'am. You're required to yield to the right. So take a right.
Okay.
K28 Housework. Go ahead. I'm out with a black Volkswagen Jetta 270 West, just west of True Value here in it's got a 10 tag on it. I think it's out of Texas. Can't read it all.
Wow, good Lord, she's still gonna be yield.
Yeah.
Still took a left. Okay. Proper displayed plate. Is there anybody back there? Not at all? Okay. You can roll it back up. I'm Sergeant O'Scare's State Police. I was stopping you.
I have a gun in my car.
You're good.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm Sergeant O'Scare's State Police. Ms. White, it comes back to Tyler White, the car? Okay. You got a vanity plate that displayed with the tinted placard. It's illegal to block it at all with anything. We got to be able to see it when you drive by, and it's tinted, and if it was clear, it'd be different, but even that's illegal if it was clear.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that vanity plate, it's got a tint plastic on it.
Yeah.
It looks great, but it is illegal.
Okay, sorry.
But when you get stopped, you got to try to yield to the right. And I understand you were in the left lane, but you got to yield to the right in case I have to get around you as law requires me. I have to get around you through the wall. Okay? But when you took a right, you still came over here and took a left. I wanted you to pull off to the right, to the road.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just, this way you don't have to cross traffic and no one can get hurt, okay?
Okay, my bad.
You got a good driving record, Miss White? Okay. But that's why I stopped you, okay? Give me a moment. How long has that been on there?
2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to take it off here in a moment, okay? I'll be right back. RO is not driving this. I guess it's his wife, Tessa. She got a good lengthy history here. Let's see what we got here. Since 2017. Speeding ticket. One for not registering vehicle violation ticket. Another ticket for speeding last year. Improper display of license plate. 2020. 716. She got a little girl with her, so I'm going to give her a break and write her a warning for improper display of license plate. Little girl's in the front seat with her. She's probably about 9 or 10 years old. I got the tools to take that off. So I'm gonna remove that placard. It's been on there, she said, a couple of weeks. It's tinted and I'm unable to read the tag until you get too close to it, and then unable to read the license plate. Remove it with the Phillips. I'm fixing to check. Miss White, I'm going to remove that plastic and I'll give it to you, okay? This is just a short order warning. I'm Sergeant Oseguera. I'm with the State Police, but it's, let me see if I can keep that. I apologize. I didn't realize I was, anyway, it's tinted and it's unable, we got to be able to read it when you're driving by, and we don't want nothing protecting or covering the plate, especially if it's tinted, because it's really hard to see it. And it's for your safety and everyone in case, well, you'd be surprised what we run into with something like that. But let me give you that. Let me remove that cover. It's only been under a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it on there not last week, but the weekend.
Yes, ma'am. Let me give that back to you since it's yours, but I do have to remove it because you'll be stopped again and then you'll get a ticket, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, okay? I'll be right back. Miss White, I put all four back on there to fasten it like you had it on there, but that way you don't have to secure your plate, okay? It's secure. Do you have any questions? A few people that stop here, you can go through there and you'll come out over there with another exit instead of going to the light. Okay. Are you familiar with the area? Okay. You have no questions? Okay. Be careful. Definitely had it fastened with 4 separate bolts, screws, and I re-secured it without the vanity placard, which is legal, properly displayed. I'm 98.